Well, we have a dangerous cyclone, Cyclone Damien, nearing land. Welcome to the first video for Tropic Central. It is a Category 3 cyclone on the Australian scale, which is forecasted to make landfall near Damien, Australia, and rather soon actually. It will pass close to the towns of Panawanica, Tom Price, Parabadu, as it weekends through the dry lands of Australia. Now, I don't know how strong it is on the Simpson Hurricane wind scale, but it's probably a Category 3 or so, if I had to guess. While it was not reliable stats by any means, it's decent enough just to find out. At the moment, it's a Category 2, and that's what it looks like at the moment. So let's pull up the flow dams. Normally, I would do a slideshow, but I do not have enough time since I want to get this update out because this storm is going to be hazardous. And here it is. On the visible imaging, you can see the eye of Cyclone Damien nearing Shanghai. Australia is already experiencing heavy, if not copious amounts of rainfall and probably cyclone conditions associated with a cyclone that shrinks. There is no dry air around it. It is in a moist environment. And that basically means that no dry air is going to disrupt this storm as it makes landfall. This means the drier, this means the winter. The eye isn't too ragged. It's pretty ragged, but it could be worse. But it's not super well defined. It's been rapidly intensifying since it emerged off the coast of Australia, probably somewhere around here, if not, I don't know. And it's going to make landfall soon. The heaviest center storms, the convection of the storm, this is band of Sharons, is to the north as it tries to wrap around. You can see that the southern side isn't too agonized at the moment, but it is nearing the shore, lashing out. According to someone on Discord, landfall is expected in 12 hours. No one has died from this storm, but do keep in mind this. If you live outside the cone of uncertainty, do not think are safe. A warning zone is ranging from far east as D Gray, and far west as Myrtle, if not Onslow. X-Mouse is right here. A watch zone, which means gales within 25 to 48 hours, is going from Mount Augustus to Newman, if you're following along. So this basically, the cone here, means where the center is. And this is where the current location is as of the latest advisory. Australia Western Standard Time. But let's look at the environment around the storm, shall we? This isn't the best for showing wind shear, but it's decent enough. We also have 91p, but that is not apparent at this time. So we do not have the latest available wind shear, but we do have it from the past 3 hours. And here is Damien, from 3 hours ago, and a low area ranging from 20 knots up to 70 knots of share. And it is suspected to is increased around Damien, which it had an eye wall replacement cycle, but it's still intensifying because it's low. Moisture around the storm, if we can find it. Wrong map. It's in this. Thanks of all hands to Damien. And you can see the moist environment around it compared to this drier environment right here. You can also note this area of clouds, which I guess should be watched. Also, we have this map which shows a better moist environment around the storm, as you would expect. But it did get some drier in the center as Damien Air's landfall. Much closer to home, it is the off season, but things can farm. It's just something I want to point out. A frontal system is going through the Atlantic. Nothing of tropical activity to note. Let's see the models, shall we? Let's shall. Because, why not? The Faircast model is from Australia. We're going to start out with the wacky GFS model. This is what we're going to use for simplicity's sake. As Damien right here, and it moves it inland, keeping it a much more stronger cyclone. You see in here. Let's make note of that as it just crosses in and it becomes extra tropical. Other than that, the region is expected to be dead until this beast of a cyclone forms at some point. Might want to watch that, I don't know. But, okay. Close enough. CMC has Damien moving inland. A cyclone farming in the Australian, well, South Pacific region. My bad. And then the ECMWF. What? Has Damien moving inland and 2 cyclones, 1 farming here, getting quite strong in Fiji-Mara interaction, which will be good for this area of Australia, which has been dealing with fire. At the moment, it is looking at 19.1 degrees south, 1.16.6 degrees east, gusting to 85 knots, which is 100 miles per hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we also have the remnants, well, what's left of Francisco, in 91p, which could become a strong cyclone. Winds on that gusting to 70 miles per hour. Pressure from Damien is 969 millibars. And this is just 91p because storms from this region can cross up to the Australian basin. Not looking to agonize at the moment. True Pellar satellite is a mess. So yeah, that's all. Cyclone Damien. Quite dangerous. And will be quite damaging to the areas it's affecting. The next time you will see this channel be used is when the first storm of the 2019 Atlantic hurricane season farm. Well, not 2019, my bad. 2020 Atlantic hurricane season farms. Unless we have another majorly destructive, well, potentially destructive cyclone threatening land. That's it for now. Have a good Friday evening.